All right. So basically what I'm going to try to do here is just give my thought process through this entire game so you guys can listen in on someone who has a top, I believe I'm in the top 0.1% of players in wins, overall top 0.1% player in stats in the world in this game, so you guys can be in the mindset of me and everything like that. So right here with this bus, what I'm looking for right now is a decent start, but I also want to win. I care about wins over everything. I don't need to get 20 kill games. I don't need to do anything like that. I'm going to go ahead and land Greasy. It's an area that I know a lot about. It's key when you're landing that you know what to expect up the start. Let's say you pick a spot. Having to worry about where there are chest spawns. Having to worry about where you normally would fight enemies. Here, I know I land at this same exact corner house almost every time I land in Greasy, because it gives me a perfect opportunity to watch all of Greasy and I don't have to worry about my back. So when I land here, I know, hey, look towards the center, look towards Burger, look towards my right, and that's where the enemies will come from. You won't have anyone coming from behind you off the break. I did butcher my landing. I landed a little bit short. There's one weapon spawn out there, but nothing spawned there, so I'm okay. Shotgun, best thing you can get off the start of the game alongside a Tommy gun. Perfect, and the best SMG already. I'm feeling good about these first two items I looted. Make sure whenever you get guns, the second you can, put them in your correct slots. You never want to have your guns in the wrong slots because I guarantee it'll come back to bite you. Now, one thing you should do when landing is watch out for enemies. I saw one guy also landing here, and I'm sure that there's more. You want to break every item inside, too. Imagine if I didn't break any of this. I would have 0 wood, 0 brick, or 0 wood at least. Right now, instead, I can build at least 15 walls. Drop the shotgun for the upgrade. Grab the stink bombs. I hear no chest, but I still want to break out to the roof because I want to have the high ground and be able to look out. So I'm going to get up here, quickly scout around, see what I can see. Spot nothing yet. Mid-camping was not looted, so I'm going to go for mid-camping. This is a risky play, but if I get control of this building, I've got so many loot opportunities as there's 3 chest spawns in here that can possibly happen, as well as stuff like this. Blue pump, great. Green AR, great. Trapped, fantastic. Break down that tree, get the extra mats. There's an ammo box spawn there. It's not there this time, and here's one of the chest spawns. I'll break this. Big shield. Now, I do think I saw minis on the roof. I think I saw minis. And boom, here's another chest spawn as well. So this is a little bit risky to go for this, but I think I saw minis. I did. So boom, I'm going to use these minis, then pop the big shield, be at a perfect 200 shields, and be at a great spot. Now, there is a medkit down low, but I'm going to prefer to carry these minis. Actually, I'm gonna carry this slurp over everything. I'll drop, it's just 1 mini for now that I'll leave behind. This roof has now been broken, and yep, here's an enemy. High ground over everything. Cracked him for 104, and yeah, he just tried to run away. Not gonna have a good time there, my friend. That guy didn't even know what to do. Once I got the high ground, he did not even know what to do. At this point, I'm gonna drop the stink bombs. This is really all I need. I'm gonna drop the minis and carry this. This is my 8 C4, yes. With how good C4 are right now, it's like carrying a rocket launcher. You should definitely carry C4, especially when there's 8 of them, which is an absurd amount. Now, I believe that this guy only looted this house and this house. I see a ramp over here, which makes me think that there's going to be someone on this side of the city. And that's exactly what happened. Just like that, he's dead. Just like that, he's dead. Now, I'm going to be honest. I want the sniper over the C4, so I'm going to drop it. This, for me, is a wonderful loadout right now. I'm for the most part, done rocking 2 shotguns. I'm running an AR, an SMG or a Tommy gun, and a shotgun with a power weapon and healing. Here's that loadout right here. Purple SMG absolutely shreds. I've got to move towards the zone. If I zoom back out, I have to cross the river as well. I typically like to cross east down here between Shifty and Salty, but I also need more materials. Only having 300 materials, I am not comfortable. I want a minimum of 600 shields, or 600 mats in these fights. A minimum of 600 mats. If you guys didn't know, pallets give an incredible amount of wood. So I'm going to go break these pallets right here. And I hear someone. High ground first. I believe he's inside. Yep, I see him. So I'm going to edit in. Broke 1. Get the reset on that. Crouch on through, and I'm going right for this fight. SMGs do not do any less damage to structures. So they nerfed shotguns to where now when you're shooting someone's wood or metal or brick structure, it does a fraction of the damage. SMGs still do full damage, so they melt through structures close range, which is why they're so good right now in the meta. Now, if you're wondering, Jack, the zone's here, why aren't you pushing? There are mushroom spawns all around here. This guy just took down 26 shield. I don't like having less shield when there are mushroom spawns all around. I'm going to hope that maybe some spawn. There should be some there. Nope, no mushroom spawn there. No mushroom spawn here. There's another mushroom spawn over there. I don't see any, so I'm just going to go. I went back for mushrooms. None spawn there. Okay, there was one more mushroom spawn over here, and there are mushrooms, so I'm going to go eat these right now. Obviously, getting your health as high as possible is the key in any scenario. I'm not going to use the chug jug yet. Instead, it's so key to know where the mushroom and apple spawns are at all times. So I'm going to eat these up and keep on moving. Boom. 10 more shield. Hey, that's... Oh, 15 more shield. Great. That's 15 more health than I would have had, which I love for this next fight. And we keep on moving. Make sure all your weapons are loaded. Always swap between. Make sure they're loaded. Right there, I just quickly checked to see if I maybe picked up any extra traps, bounce pads, launch pad. I see an enemy out there, southeast. So I've got to keep him in mind because he does have to move towards this zone. So our paths could cross like right around like here. Like the south of Salty / like right here. So I have to keep that in mind as I move forward. So now with 18 left, oh, is this a Tommy gun? So I'm actually going to drop the SMG for the Tommy gun. I think the Tommy gun right now is the strongest gun in the game in its current iteration. So I'm going to use that in my lineup. Now I'm jumping and looking this way because I'm worried about this enemy. Matthew says, hi, YouTube. There's a platform. When a platform's built like that, it means someone used it to go down the mountain. So I'm expecting this guy has already come down the mountain. There is some build right there, so he could still be behind me. He could absolutely still be behind me. I'm still jumping, trying to stay active. Ready to build on a moment's notice. Moving now in towards Shifty. Or Salty, I mean. Trying to watch my back. Again, the zone at your back is your friend. And I think I just saw him behind these trees. Yep. He's trying to trail me. Ramp time. It's right there. He tried to ramp behind me. That's not going to work, pal. And boom. Gold, heavy. Gold, scar. I'm going to use this big shield because I'm going to carry the chug jug. And now I'm going to be at full. That was perfectly executed. I'll grab this chug jug and go. That right there. So this guy's shooting me from this way. This guy's going to drop down. Again, see how I'm staying active even though I'm shooting? I'm making sure that if someone's watching with a sniper... Okay, this guy's just noob. That guy was just not a good player. Not gonna lie. No other way to ham it up. That guy tried to build. You can see he panicked. He might have ran out of mats. So he switched from his original build to brick and metal. So maybe he was a decent player and he just ran out of materials. But great. Got that kill. And we're ready to move on. This right here... Literally, the only thing I could get better than this right now is if I had a legendary bolt action. I love this loadout. Now, I will say, I prefer to have an escape route as my trap option at all times up. So I'm going to swap my trap to my launch pad as I move forward. I want to be able to, in a moment's notice, be, oh my gosh, I need to leave, place the jump pad, and be able to reset a fight. I'm playing towards the south side of the zone in hopes that I can catch more people moving from the storm towards the new location. And we still have a minute for the second zone to pop up. I'm on the close side of the zone, so I'm really in a good spot right now. Now we're going to move in towards the zone again, continually jumping. I'm okay with where I'm at with materials. Having 1,200 is a good amount. I'm going to get the high ground on this little hill for a second. See what I can see. Now there's some build towards this plateau. This is a risky play. It's a risky play to build at this, but if I secure this plateau area, I'll be in a great spot to look over retail, spot over everything. I'm continually jumping as I go. And right there, I was basically trying to stay below the sight line. Imagine if you're this player, right, and you're jumping around here, and you're looking all around. The reason I didn't build straight up is because I didn't want to build into his sight line. I wanted to be able to build and stay below and then pop up right when I'm up here so I can catch him off guard. Okay, I just saw something break over here. Yep, one enemy by this bridge. Tagged her. That's a 115 or 117 tag, I think. Something like that. Now I'm going to build up. Boom. That's all I need. I'm gonna break down this so I can't have any awkward builds or have my sight blocked or anything. And I'm going to build that behind me. So that anyone that comes from behind me can't just shoot me in the back for free. And my number one goal right now, focus this enemy. Stay moving. Stay active. All I'm doing is looking for this kill here. I'm not looking for any crazy sniper battle. He's moving into the trees. Great. He's got to move forward. The zone's pushing him. Again, staying active with my move. Reload these 2 weapons. Tag the shield. Tag the shield again. Beamed. Dead. Boom. Perfect. Now, remember, repair your walls. Make sure they can't just be one shot. You're up at this angle. I don't need to rush down there and loot. Right now, I want to quickly look. He's got a pump. You know, nothing too valuable. I don't think that guy's got anything worth me going down there and giving up this high ground for. So I'm going to say nope. I'm not going to loot it. I'm going to stay up here in this power position and keep looking around for enemies. Now, when you get to the top 10, it's super key to keep track of where enemies are at all times. So you want to start, you know, counting in your head. Okay, so I know there's a guy here. I know there's a guy here. Obviously, I know where 0 players are right now. So there's 8 enemies left in total. Just going to farm up these trees. Every material can count. Trust me. How many times have you died and you go, okay, I just got shot at. I just got shot at, and I'm assuming it's this way. And yep, that's, I think, where it came from. So that guy's top of noms. Yep, that's exactly who it is. The guy's not too bad of a player. I can tell he's pretty good with his angles of how he's shooting these shots. And he's got the zone advantage on me, so I've got to keep that in mind. It's awkward to build on these roofs, so I'm going to make sure you keep that in mind as well. Yep, this guy's a decent player. You can tell by how he's moving. He's going for the high ground up here on the right. I'm going to pad to the zone. I'm going. I'm going to pad up. He's probably going to try to spray me a little bit. So right there, I'm just like basically strafing him with my parachute, with my glider. This guy's looking for fights. He's actively looking for fights. Again, looking at my materials now, I'm not too happy with where I'm at. Now I'm a little bit lower than I'd like, at around 800 in total. Okay, so there's some build out there. Not sure if it's the same guy. He might have just ran that way. It's not the same guy. That's the guy I saw. So I'm going to go ahead and pinch this. I want to fight this. This is 2 enemies right here. There's only 5 in total. Tagged her, so she's in a rough spot right now. She is not a happy camper. I'm going to go look to vulture these kills. So I'm going to get aggressive on this right now. I'm going to get aggressive. She's probably going to mini on up, do all those sorts of things. She's looking for me. Block the snipe. She's getting sprayed at right now. She hates this. This girl couldn't be more angry. This player couldn't be more angry. And she did get the kill. So we're going to be in a build battle right now. So here we go. I know she's still weak. Gone. That's why you go in vulture. I didn't give her a chance to heal. Now we're in a top 4 scenario. I've got another chug jug here. I'm going to pop this right away. I love the Tommy gun because I can spray that enemy down right there. Now, I used to carry double heavy, but with how good the Tommy gun is right now, I love having this in my back pocket to be able to spray down weakened enemies. You can make an argument for carrying minis at the end of a game to be able to pop quick health. I'm going to go ahead and still rock this chug jug. Remember, this guy had loot down here too, so I'm going to drop down here. Look at all this loot. Look, if I passed this up, I would have passed up bounce pads, campfire, slurp juice, so much valuable stuff there. And I have everything I could ever want in my inventory. I've got healing. I've got bounce pads for plays. I've got a jump pad to reset a fight. I've got traps for a trap fight. This is so good. I'm going to move forward with the bounce pads first. And I'm going to look for high ground up here on this right plateau. Again, move with the corner of the zone, the tight end. If I clear this area out, no one's at my back, I'm in a great spot. There's a big shield. Another player's got shotgun. I didn't hear that. It's good to use audio. I didn't hear that. So that makes me think it's somewhere on this area of the map. By crates, anywhere over there. Because if I was on this side and someone shotgun really in any of this general area, I would have heard them. So here's some build up here. There could very well be an enemy up here, so I have to keep that in mind as I approach this. Could be in the bush. Doesn't look like anyone's in that bush. Remember to check the bushes at the end of these games. You never know. Run right to this one. Don't spot anything. Okay, other player just died. He got exploded. Yep, and look, boom. Exactly what I thought. On this side of the map, I'm thinking that this guy could be weak, and I'm actually just going to act on this right away. He's got rockets, so I don't want to get in a crazy sort of build battle with him right away. Remember, he's got rockets, so he could use these.
I mean, Daddy.
He's going to look for a rocket kit play here. Again, right now we're just battling for high ground. I want the bounce pads to be ready. So I just tagged him with 36 shield. So that was him just looking for a reset on this fight. That's all it was. He's going to try to... It looked like he had nades, or he had shields ready. So he's weakened. I'm going for this. I'm forcing a fight. I know he's got no shields. Yep, look, he's looking for another reset. All he's doing is looking for resets right now. Here's the issue for him. I know he's got a bounce pad over here I can go use. I'm not letting this guy breathe. I do not want this guy to breathe. I'm chasing all of this down at all times. And that's why. Chase him down. Don't let him breathe. Look, he was trying to campfire. He didn't even get a mini off. That is a win right there. Coach CouRage. If you enjoyed it, be sure to drop a like, baby. Try to give you my thought process the whole time. Don't let him breathe. When you have the advantage, you have to take it. If I hesitated right there in either of those scenarios, he's popping minis, he's healing, he's using his campfire, he's resetting. Right there, all he tried to do is reset fights, because guess what? When they're resetting a fight, it means they are not comfortable. They think they will lose in their current scenario, and you've got to act on that right there. Hope you enjoyed that. That's tomorrow's video on YouTube. If you watch it, hey, there's merch available right now, CouRageJDstore.com. The whole chat's going crazy right now. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.